Hey, this is Matt Heafy from Trivium coming at you live from the... not live. Hey, this is Matt... Fucked up. Hey, this is Matt Heafy from Trivium coming at you from the Gibson bus backstage at Rock am Ring.
So Matt, how was this like the third time at Rock am Ring?
I think it's our fourth today.
Wow.
It was amazing as always. Our gear was actually held up in customs till about 30 minutes before we went on stage. Apparently the flight that shipped all our stuff lost the carnet, or the gear manifest, for every single piece of gear that was on that entire thing. There was like 20 other clients that all got their stuff revoked, and they said they weren't going to give it to us, and it took the promoter calling and everybody calling, and then finally someone flew over with the original again, and we got our gear right before we went on stage.
How was the show? Did you have a good time?
Amazing, as always. I think that German festivals are probably the best festivals in the world. We just came off a bunch of US ones, and they're trying. But it's so organized when it comes to German festivals, and it treats the artists right, and also I think it's really great for the music listener, the people that come out, with the amount of great bands paired together on the same stage kind of thing as well. You got Machine Head, Lamb of God, Trivium all on the same stage, and Killswitch Engage with Jesse, so it's a really great thing.
And I hear that Epiphone and you have been working on a signature model, and
yes.
It's like in its second infancy stage.
Yep, second prototypes are about to come in within, I guess, 2 weeks or so, as I've heard from a good friend. And yeah, what we did is we shipped my original Les Paul Custom, the first one that I got from my dad when I was a kid, to the Epiphone shop, and they took, I guess, 3D schematics of everything and are working to make it pretty much identical to that guitar. So today I busted out the prototype briefly, the first round of prototypes, and it was fantastic, but we still had a couple more tweaks to go, and so I'm eagerly awaiting what comes next.
And you went, like, the initial idea of the prototype was something more stealth looking, right?
Yeah, it was the Gibson Les Paul Custom, but a lot more minimalistic, I guess one plain color. And we tried that out, and I think we started to realize that it didn't look... What I started seeing from our fans, they wanted to look more like what they were used to seeing. More of what my original first one was. So the second prototype's gonna essentially look like that one, but a little cooler.
So how long are you guys over here in Europe for on this one?
This one's, I think, 6 or 7 weeks. We also have a headlining tour coming up at the end of the year. Can I announce the bands? It's Trivium, Esley Dying, Caliban, and Upon a Burning Body, and it's going to be an absolutely ridiculous metal tour. So what I've seen is that tours that only have 1 out of 4 or 1 out of 5 good bands aren't succeeding, and it's really all about a great package tour with, I think the key is to avoid the sore thumb in the lineup. I think it's all about having similar bands that fans will love all those bands equally. Because we've tried to do the ones where we'll bring out a couple like culty bands or something that maybe would be a cool feature of a band, and having just been that on a tour we did in the US, we were the only metal band out of like 4 kind of hardcore post-punk bands. We found that people want the same kind of thing, and with that 4-band bill, it's going to be crushing.
I see. All right, well, here's Matt Heafy, a good man, a man with many loves, all of them awesome.
Yep, look out for that signature, I guess, hopefully soon.
I would say before Christmas.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, before Christmas.
All right, thanks.
All right, okay.